Okay, here we are back on the main page of Populi for the library's online tutorial. And in this session, I'll cover part of the tutorial that's about finding an online video. Okay, and once again you have the screenshots here with some explanation that you may find helpful. Remember, all you have to do is just to click on True as you scroll through, and then stop when you see the next activity. So in this case it'll be activity number 4. And so the instructions say to do a library catalog search to find a video on Barack Obama online. So the bold lettering here is meant to indicate what you will type in the search box. Type the name Barack Obama and then add the word online to help narrow the search and not have to have so many results to look through. You'll look for material that comes from a resource called Films for the Humanities and Social Sciences, and ultimately you'll switch over into another database that we have called Films on Demand. And what you'll do to complete the task then is to send an email, a link to the video to my email address, kircha@hiawassee.edu. Okay, so to get started, if you go back to the online tutorial page and you click on the section How to Find an Online Video, once I finish recording I'll put the link here so that you'll actually be able to click and watch the tutorial. But for right now I'd like to go through the 5 steps. Remember, you can make a note of these, scribble these down to help you stay on track and maybe not have to go back and forth between the pages so much. Okay, so step 1 is to go to the Hiawassee College Library Catalog. Okay, so it's the same page you were at to do the search for a book. We could, remember, here's how you can change the type of search, but whenever the page first comes up, the default is for it to be at the library catalog. And so that means you're just ready to do a keyword type search. We want to search every part of every record that we have. So I type in Barack Obama online, and you see that we get 23 results. Okay, so you can start scrolling through the list of titles, and here you have the reference to the Films for the Humanities and Social Sciences. Okay, remember that was one thing that the Populi instructions say to look for. Okay, so we know we're in the right kind of resource here, and I think the best way, the best way to work into this is to find a title that you're interested in, click on it, and bring up the full and complete record, because that can give you some more information, something that may help focus your research. You're looking for something in particular about Obama, what he was like as a state senator or a U.S. senator. You could tell then that this is a good source to give you that specific kind of information. Okay, there really is no call number that we have for this kind of material. What you're looking forward to be able to get to and watch the video is this. Look for part of the record that talks about online resources, or also it might be online access. Look for that term, those kinds of terms, and then you click on the link next to it. Okay, so here I can tell I'm going into the Films on Demand collection. And there is a authentication. The first time you go to this site, you need to log in. And if you would, make a note of of the user ID and password. And notice that I added an A here. The A is not a mistake. It was just the way that the account got set up, that the A is part of the login. And then for the password, it's the word FILMS, F-I-L-M-S, in all small letters. Okay, so I click on Login, and now that, because I started with the library catalog and clicked on that specific record, it shoots me to that one video in the FILMS On Demand database. Notice there is a search box here, and if this video happens not to be what you're looking for, then you can continue searching directly in FILMS On Demand. Okay, but here I could just click to start watching the video. Notice you have this information over here. It divides the video up. So if I wanted to just watch the part about Barack Obama's experience as a U.S. Senator, I could click here and just watch that particular segment of the video and not have to go through the whole thing. Also, it provides a transcript, so if you wanted to quote something from this resource, you could just copy out of this area here and paste it into your paper. Okay, but what are you looking for to complete the activity? The instructions say to send an email to kircha@hiawassee.edu. So if I look at the bottom of the image here, and I've got these options. Here I have an email option. Okay, so if I click there, scroll down a little bit, here's where you type my address, kircha@hiawassee.edu, and here you need to type your email address. So it could be however your account is set up, at hiawassee.edu. And then if you would, just show me your complete name here so that I know who sent me this video. Alright, so it should be just as simple as click on email the video, and here you have the confirmation that your email has been sent. And so that's pretty much it. You could type in this box here just to, so Popularly will know that you've finished this part, and you can move on through the rest of the tutorial. You can just type the message email sent. Alright, that's it.